What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 17 of the resist program. We have a lower body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our 3-minute AMRAP warm up and then we'll get into it. We're gonna go 3 inchworms with rotations, 3 forward lunges with the knee going over the toe with a short hold, and 5 squat jumps. So 3 minutes on the clock, we're gonna go inchworm. You're gonna walk all the way out. You're gonna bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand, rotate up, then bring the right foot back, left foot forward, rotate up, and then you're gonna walk back in 3 times through. Then we're gonna do 3 lunges where you're trying to let your knee track over your toe, stretching out the hamstrings, glutes, and hip flexors on the opposite side, 3 each leg. And then we're going 5 squat jumps, load, jump, land on soft knees. Let's do it, team. 10-second countdown. Inchworm with rotation for 3 reps coming up in 4, 2, 1, and work. Walk all the way out. Take your time here, guys. This is not a race. Trying to get that whole body loose, but particularly the lower body. Three forward lunges. Let that knee go over the toe. Hold. Get out of it. If you have any pain in the knee, you can do the knee over the toe on an elevated box if you need to, or elevated bench. Actually bothers my right knee a little bit, left knee. So I'm gonna warm up on the box for that one. Try to still get in that deep stretch, just puts a little less pressure on it. And then we're going 5 squat jumps, low jump. And then back to the top with inchworms. We'll do all right leg, 3, and then switch. Loosening up those ankles, hips. "20 seconds, team." In 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. Let's do it. All right, so same intervals as we've been doing all week. We got 4 sets. First set, you're gonna do 8 reps. Second set, you're gonna do 8 reps. Third set, 10 reps. Fourth set, 12 reps. 2 movements here. First set, you're gonna have 50 seconds to complete each 8 rep set. Next set, 60. Next set, 60. Next set, 1:15. So you're gonna need a box, a bench, something to put your foot up on. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. We're gonna do a single dumbbell Bulgarian split squat. So you're gonna put that back foot up on the bench. You're gonna hold the dumbbell in the opposite hand. Right foot is forward. We're gonna go down, let that knee kiss the ground, and drive back up, lock out. We're gonna do 8 on the right leg, and we'll switch hands in the next 50-second interval, and we're gonna do 8 on the left leg. Go heavy here in your first set. It's only 8 reps. We got 50 seconds to complete it. Then After we're done with right and left, you're gonna grab a loop band. You're gonna throw it above the kneecaps. And we're gonna do 8 hip flexor raises on the right leg in 50 seconds. So driving up and out a little bit, hold for a second at the top, and then control it back down. You wanna feel this in your hip flexors. We're kind of working the opposite of a squat there. If you don't have a band to do that on, you can do the seated straight leg raise. I believe we do this on another day. Up, nice and slow down. Try to pause the top. The more you sit upright, the harder it is. If you need to lie back a little bit, you can lean back. Any questions, team? We good? I'm gonna go 50-pound dumbbell on my first set of Bulgarians. If you guys have lighter dumbbells, you can use 2 if it's too light. But I'm gonna go single dumbbell, 150-pound dumbbell. Right leg, we got 50 seconds to complete it in 10 seconds, team. Abs tight, try to keep your chest fairly vertical. If you don't have a bench, you're gonna do a split squat. So if you don't have a bench or you can't balance, just do a split squat. And we want that back knee to touch the ground. Come on. Push through the front leg. Nice and controlled down. Rest the remainder of the 50. This is gonna catch up. 15 seconds, we're switching legs and hands. I'm gonna hold in my right hand, right leg is back. Start setting up. In 3, 1, and work. Whew, lost my balance myself. Whew. 8 reps, team. Grab your band. If you're using it, throw it on. Or do your seated hip flexor raises. I'm trying to bring my knee up and a little bit out on these knee raises. You want to feel it right here in your hip flexor quad. In 3. And if you want to hold on to something for stability, you can. Drive up, squeeze. Hold for a second. Try to get that knee above parallel. Control it on the way down. Slow. Woo. Switching legs, same thing. Left leg, I'm gonna hold on to something here while I drive up. In 15 seconds, we're going 8 reps again. Left leg. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Eight reps, team. We are back to the top with Bulgarian split squats. Another set of 8. Ask yourself how the weight felt on that first set. Was it challenging? I'm gonna stick with the 50 actually for another set of 8 and see how I do. We're going in 8 seconds. Weights back in the left hand. Right leg is forward. 3, 1, and work. Nice and slow, touch. Focus on your eccentric or down. Control, drive. Don't just smash off the ground. Feel that leg work. Make that shit hard. That's our goal here. You got 60 seconds this round to complete it though. A little extra rest, a little extra time for more work. Slower reps, more rest to recover. We got 12 seconds, switching legs and hands. In 5, weights in the right hand. 1, and work, 8 reps. Keep that heel down on the front leg, drive. Eight. I'm gonna stick with the 50 for 10. Feels pretty good. "18 seconds, team. Throw on your band. We're going hip flexor raises. 8 reps on the right leg. In 4, 3, 1, and work. Hold, 1, 2, nice and slow down. Woo! You feel that? You feel that hit right here, guys? Yeah? 30 seconds, we're switching legs. This is a little lower intensity. 20, we're going 8 on the left leg now. In 10, hold that little pause at the top, team. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Drive, hold. Feel that muscle work on the way down too. Whew, 8 reps, team. We're on to our 10 rep round now. Decrease the weight on the Bulgarians if you need to. If you're struggling with that 8 rep weight, drop the weight a little bit, that's okay. I'm gonna stick with the 50, actually felt pretty good. Weight's going in my left hand, right leg is forward, 10 reps. 1, and work. Come on. Woo. Oh, 60 seconds for 10 reps. We got 20 seconds left to finish and rest. Switching legs. In 8, left leg, 10 reps. 3, 1, and work. Come on, team. Trying to make these as hard as possible. I'm hitting a little pause at the bottom too. 10 seconds. We got 10 hip flexor raises in 60 seconds to complete. Right leg coming up. 3, 1, and work, team. Drive up, hold, 1, 2. Woo! Come on. Oh. 20 seconds, we're switching legs. Same thing on the left leg. Ten reps. In 8, team. 4, 2, and work. Come on. Drive that knee up as high as you can and hold. Woo! We got 12 reps, Bulgarians coming up. You got a full minute and 15 to complete these though. Take your time, increase the difficulty on these by going slower and pausing for a split second with that tension still on the leg at the bottom if you want to up the intensity. The goal of working out is to make it as hard as possible, not to make it just get through it. That's how you get better. All right, right leg, team, 12 reps. Let's go. Make it hurt. 12. Keep that chest upright. Let that knee travel forward. Focus. Come on. Whew. 18 seconds, team. We got 12 on the left. Five seconds. Weights in the right hand, left leg forward. And work. Twelve reps, come on. Come on. Whew. Woo. 15 seconds, team. Hip flexor raises, right leg, 12 reps. In 8. 3, 2. Whew, heart rate's at like 150. Whew. Switching legs, team. 30 seconds, we're going 12 on the left. In 18, team. 12 on the left, take your time, hold that pause at the top. Really focus on the hip flexor doing the work. 3, or 5, 2, 1, and work. You can touch the foot behind you a little bit to get a bigger stretch in the hip flexor, and then drive. Oh, 12 reps, team. Rest the remainder of the 35. If you're done. Whew. 20 seconds to complete it, team. And then we're getting to the second circuit here. We're through the longest. Well, no, actually I lied. We have 2 like that. 12 seconds. Yeah, this one's just as long. In 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so same exact format. We got unilateral exercises, so we're going 4 intervals, 4 sets, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, same deal. So we're gonna start off with a dumbbell single leg deadlift. So you're gonna take a single dumbbell in your right hand. We're gonna start off on our left leg. You're gonna hinge at the hips, pretending that this back leg is a counterbalance to your body. So it moves with your upper body and you're hinging at the hip. Now I'm gonna come down and bring my hand right over the top of my left foot, loading up that left glute and hamstring. Low back stays nice and flat. I'm gonna hold on to something. I want stability here so that I can load the hamstring and glute. If I'm out in free space like this, trying to do it, I'm gonna be wobbling around a bit, especially as you fatigue. We don't want that. Our goal isn't to try to balance as best as we can. Our goal is to build some big glutes and hamstrings that are strong. So I'm gonna hold for balance, not using it to help, drive up. Then we'll switch sides, same thing on the left side. Weights in my left hand, down, nice and low, feel the stretch, drive. Then, if you have a box, a bench, a stool, something to step up onto, we're gonna do box step downs. The lower the box, the easier it is, the higher, the harder it is. We're gonna try to go 2 options here. Toe pointed down is a little bit easier, so you're gonna keep your heel on the bench, come down, touch the toe, drive up. Try not to push off the foot on the floor. We're trying to work the leg on the box. A little harder is to point the toe up, come down, touch the heel. That ensures that you can't jump. If you wanna make it harder, you can put the foot out in front of you a little bit more, get more range of motion. I'm trying to drive my heel forward, or I can add a dumbbell. 15 seconds, team. Any questions? For my sets of 8 reps, I'm gonna try to go a 50-pound dumbbell on the single leg deadlifts, and I'm gonna try to go with a 30 on the step downs. We'll see how it goes. We are gonna get started in 10 seconds. Let's do it. Oh, actually, you just tie this shoe real quick. All right, team, 10-second countdown, let's go. Pick a challenging weight, you're gonna hold it in the right hand. Your right leg is going back. 3, abs tight, try to keep your chest square to the ground. Also, if you don't have the balance at all, you can do a kickstand or a split stance deadlift like so. 8 reps here, guys, 50 seconds. Abs tight, chest square to the floor. This is a deadlift, not a squat, so we're mostly hinging at the hips. 8 reps. Set the weight down, we're gonna switch legs and hands in a second. Should feel this all in the glutes and hamstrings, a little bit of low back. This time, weights in the left hand, left leg goes back. I'm working the right leg. 3, 1, and work, team. My opposite hand is just balancing on the rack. Eight reps. All right, team, step downs. I'm gonna go with a 30-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna 16-inch box. See how it goes. 3, 1, and work. I'm gonna go down to the heel, touch, drive. 8 reps. Rest the remainder of the 50. We got 12 seconds, switching legs. In 6, 3, 1, I'm going right leg. Huh. 12 seconds, team. We're back to the single leg deadlift. I'm staying same weight. Weights in the right hand, right leg goes back. Another set of 8, 60 seconds. And work. Abs tight. Oh. 25 seconds, team. Single leg deadlift. On that right leg, holding the weight in the left hand. Left leg goes back. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Come on, team. 8 reps only. Try. I'm gonna drop to 45 on the next set. I'm gonna stay rocking with the 30 on the step downs. That was hard though. I'm on a little lower box this week, but I'm upping the weight. That's other ways you can progress things. And maybe the final week I'll go on the higher box with the heavier weight. 10 seconds, team. Or you can add inches to your bench if you're using a bench, not a box. You can add a book on there. Anything to raise it up. All right, 8 reps, left leg, team. Touch the heel 1 week, touch the toe the next, or vice versa. Ten seconds, team. Switching legs. 8 on the right leg, coming up. 3, 1, and work. Chest up as much as you can. Try to let that knee track over your toe. Push up. I'm keeping my left leg totally locked out so I can't jump. 8. Woo! All right. 14 seconds, team. We got 60 seconds. 10 reps coming up. Deadlift. I'm dropping to a 45 here. 1. Work. Woo! Come on. Take your time. Good reps. Thirty seconds, short breaks are okay. Huh. 20, team. We got 10 on the right leg. 15 seconds. 8, get ready to work. 3, 1, and go. Abs tight, let that back leg come up high. I'm pushing with that right leg through the floor. Make sure I'm working my hamstrings and not just my low back. Think about actively pushing through that leg to get you back up. Intention is everything here. I'm gonna try to stick with the 30 for 10 on this. I'm definitely dropping for the 12 set. 60 seconds, 10 reps. 3, left leg, and work, team. Oh, touch the toe, not the heel. Control, you can pause on the ground if you need to. Hey, no jumping. If you're using a weight, you shouldn't be jumping. Go to body weight if you're jumping. There we go. And, oh shit. 5 seconds, team, we're switching legs. Woo! We got the full minute. This one's gonna catch up on you. 10. Come on. Four, 2. All right, team, 12 single leg deadlifts. I'm dropping to a 40 here. You got the full minute and 15. Focus on pushing. That step down uses a lot of quads. Try to use your glutes and hamstrings here. Short breaks are okay. "30 seconds, team. I got 2 to go. Come on. Switching hands and legs, 15 seconds. Woo! Come on. "12 reps on the right leg. Single leg deadlift, team, come on. I'm taking a couple seconds off the top. Grab it in the left hand. Let's work. "30 seconds. "12 seconds, team. We got step downs. I'm dropping a 20 here. Go body weight if you need to. No jumping. 3, 1, and work. I might have to drop the body weight if I start jumping at all. 12 reps. Just keep that right leg locked out, whatever the leg is going down. That ensures you can't jump. Huh. 20 seconds, team. Woo! My legs are jello. How we feeling? Let's get it, team. Come on. Last one. We got a nice break. We're 40 minutes through this almost 55-minute workout. Come on. We got about 15 minutes left with some breaks in there. Huh. Right leg.
Trying to go the other way, but I can't seem to get you out of my everything you be is changing me, and I can't seem to
Come on, team.
get you out of my
I got one more rep. I'm making it a good one.
head.
5 seconds to finish. 3, 1, and rest, team. 2 minutes on the clock. Woo! All right, another circuit just like that, except we got bilateral work here. So it's basically 2 intervals. You're gonna need a wedge if you have it. We are gonna do some VMO squats. So I got a couple of wedges here. If you guys don't have wedges, you can just use small dumbbells. And essentially, or something, or a book, anything, you're gonna put them close together, you're gonna elevate your heels on them. I just have a wedge, does the exact same thing. Oh, it's a little slippery. So, we're gonna try to keep our chest as vertical as we can and push those knees forward. You can hold the dumbbell here if you can. Knees go straight ahead, we're trying to keep our chest up. Nice and slow down. We don't wanna bounce out of the bottom. We wanna get as low as we can. Ideally, hamstrings touching our calves with our chest up and drive out of that hole. We're going 8 reps, 10, 12, same timing. Then, you're gonna go standing dumbbell calf raises. So take 2 heavy dumbbells. You're gonna rock up onto your heels and then drive up, pause at the top. Try to control your descent. So feel those calves. Contract at the top and then slow on the way down, lift those toes up, get a little bit of the anterior tibialis in there. Those are our 2 movements, team. Any questions? I'm gonna hold a 30-pound dumbbell for this VMO. I'm gonna go 35 actually on the 8 rep sets, and we'll see how I do. Single dumbbell. You can hold it goblet style, you can turn it sideways, whatever's most comfortable for you. We're going in 12 seconds, team. 8 reps. 50 seconds, get nice and low. Try to engage those quads, push those knees over the toes. 3, 2, 8 reps. Try to keep your chest upright. You can even push the dumbbell away from you a little bit at the bottom as a counterbalance. Try to keep the knees coming straight ahead. Feel those quads light up. Eight reps. 5 seconds, team. Standing calf raises. 8 reps. Oh, sorry guys, it's 10 reps here. This is 10 reps on calf raises. I lied to you. Should get through these pretty quick. This